Boris Johnson will issue an ultimatum to the European Union, stating that if a free trade deal is not reached by October 15, the EU should move on. The Prime Minister is set to tell the EU on Monday that if an agreement is not reached by both sides before the October 15 deadline, they should accept that and move on. A statement released to the press revealed Mr. Johnson's proposition ahead of the start of the new round of discussions set to begin on Tuesday in London. The statement reads, "If we can't agree by then I do not see that there will be a free trade agreement between us, and we should both accept that and move on. We will then have a trading arrangement with the EU like Australia's. I want to be absolutely clear that, as we have said right from the start, that would be a good outcome for the UK. As a government we are preparing, at our borders and at our ports, to be ready for it. We will have full control over our laws, our rules, and our fishing waters." Mr. Johnson has been insisting on the prospect of a trade deal similar to the one the EU currently has with Canada. However, the EU has rejected that possibility due to the UK's geographical proximity to the EU. The Prime Minister said, "Even at this late stage, if the EU are ready to rethink their current positions and agree this, I will be delighted. But we cannot and will not compromise on the fundamentals of what it means to be an independent country to get it." UK Brexit negotiator David Frost mirrored Mr. Johnson's stance on a no-deal Brexit scenario, sending out a clear message to the EU. In an interview with the Mail on Sunday, Lord Frost said Mr. Johnson's government would be more bullish on its intention to leave the EU than Theresa May's. He said, "We came in after a government and negotiating team that had blinked and had its bluff called at critical moments, and the EU had learned not to take our words seriously. So a lot of what we are trying to do this year is to get them to realize that we mean what we say and they should take our position seriously."